come through, love mama come through.
Hi beauties, my name is Nia. Welcome to my channel. So today what I'm going to be showing you guys is how to create this super big, sexy hairstyle with a twist out. All you need is some mousse. I'm using this Carol's Daughter lemongrass mousse. And you're going to need your spray bottle and some rubber bands. If you have those three things, you're good to go. So let's get started. All right, so we're going to get started. I'm taking down my bun. My edges stay laid from the night before. Can you guys tell, guys? They look pretty cute. So yeah, I'm just taking down my bun and then I'm separating my locks. Just combing my hands through my locks. That's really important to prevent marrying at the roots. So I'm just going through and quickly separating the hair. Now, as you guys can see, I'm making a middle part. So I swoop my hair over at the end of this video because I wanted a really big look, but also when I have a twist out, I like to wear my hair with the middle part a lot. And so starting with the middle part and then twisting going downward is a way to solidify that middle part so that it stays really prominent. And then I'm going to go ahead and section off my hair with some rubber bands. I always work in sections. It makes everything a lot easier. You're able to get through things quicker because you're not battling the hair. So I'm separating two sections in the front and then just a big section in the back. So I'm starting off by sectioning my hair to begin flat twisting. I'm going to flat twist in the front because that helps the hair be bigger and I wanted a really big look, but then also it helps your twist outs last longer. Now in the back, if things start to flatten out, I can just put some big twist in the back to maintain my twist out, but in the front, I like for the curls to hold for a while. So I'm sectioning off the front so I can begin flat twisting. I'm going to do twist coming from my part, but then I'm going to do this twist down here that I'm separating out right now. I'm going to twist that going towards the back of my head. I like that section right there to be elongated. So now that I have my section, I'm going to spray it with my water. I'm going to get it pretty damp because I want this style to last for a while. So I'm going to get it pretty damp and just make sure that I leave my give my hair enough time to dry. So I'm spraying it, but then I'm also putting that mousse in the hair for extra hold. Now, if you're at the beginning of your lock journey, I definitely do not suggest putting mousse in there before your loctician says it's okay or before you think it's okay. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of doing everything the loctician says. That yes, they are the experts on Sisterlocks, but you're the expert on what's on your head. So I'm starting to twist, and like I said, I have mousse and some water on my hair to get the locks to stay curly longer. And so, like I said, I'm just twisting towards the back. I just want to stretch out the roots of my hair. And then once I get towards the end, towards my ear, I'm just going to twist downward. I'm not going to do the full twist back. Just that little stretching makes a big difference when it comes to the volume of your hair. It truly, truly does. So if you like big hair and if you want your hair to last longer, I highly suggest doing flat twist in the front. Now this is important if you want the ends of your hair to be curly. You're going to create a little bantu knot at the end of your hair. I learned this technique when I was a loose natural from Yolanda Renee. She teaches you how to do a little bantu knot at the end of your twist so that the ends are curly. Now don't tie your rubber bands on your hair too tight because then you will rip your hair off trying to get the rubber band out. That's actually something that I did this time. Now I'm getting ready to start my most important twists. There are two that are, I think, the most important, and they're right in the front. So I'm going to flat twist, two flat twists right in the front. I'm starting the first one. I sprayed it down and I did my mousse. And now I'm going to start to flat twist away from that part. And this is just so that I can, if I want to wear a middle part, it's really defined. I'm flat twisting pretty tight right here because I want to really stretch out the hair. I want my hair to be big. And so I want to stretch out those roots. And so I'm just flat twisting the front of my hair right here so that my hair can be big and that it will stay for a longer amount of time. So just take your time. If you're not a pro at flat twisting, that's okay. It doesn't have to look pretty to still get your curls. After I finish this flat twist, I'm going to do the exact same thing on the other side. I'm going to flat twist the front part going away from the part, and then I'm going to flat twist the part by my ear going back towards my ear. And then I am twisting very tightly in smaller sections the rest of the front of my hair. And then after that, I'm doing larger twist in the back. I didn't think that it was necessary for you guys to see me twist my entire head, but that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to replicate what I did on this side, on the other side, and then in the back, do some larger twist. So this is what my hair looks like completed after I have finished twisting all of the locks. As you guys can see, the locks in the back are not as neat. They're bigger. And then I have those flat twists in the front. And so when it comes to taking down the locks, it's really simple. You don't have to think too much about it. It's not like when you were a loose natural and you had to have oil on your hands and do it gently. I'm just taking them down and it's super simple. I let my locks sit for about 24 hours. So I just wore a scarf the next day over my head so they could really set, because I wanted this hairstyle to last for at least a week. So after 24 hours, I'm taking them out. Like I said, super simple. I don't think you guys really need to see me do all of this because there really isn't a technique to it. You're just going through and you're separating the locks. Now, if you want your hairstyle to last longer, what you can do is separate them less. All right, guys, so this is what the hair looks like when it's not separated. It's okay. You can still do like some cute updos and stuff. And if you want your twist out to last longer, I suggest not separating it. But since I want mine to just be cuter immediately, I'm going to separate it now and show you guys what it looks like. So it's not as big of a deal when it comes to separating as it was whenever you were a loose natural and you were trying not to get the frizz. What I just do is I just kind of rake my fingers through so I can make it bigger. Just going through and raking my fingers through so I can get some. This is what I would call like beach waves, I guess. You guys know whenever, I don't know, I used to watch a lot of makeovers with white people when I was a kid, and I just remember them talking about beach waves. You want the nice beach waves. So I got it almost the way that I like it. And just remember that the smaller you twist your locks, the curlier or the tighter the curl. I like a looser curl, so I didn't do super tight or super small twists. And there we go. Okay, sis. Okay, Nia. Thank you guys so much for watching this video to the very end. This is one of my favorite hairstyles, so I hope you like it. If you like your hair in a curly state, but you're wanting some other ways to style it, please subscribe to my channel because I am going to be showing you guys other ways that I style my hair when it's in this big curly state, and so you can fully enjoy your twist out. I will also be coming to you guys with videos on how I maintain it over a week, how I wrap it up at night so that it still stays curly and big. So please stay tuned for more videos. Love you guys. Bye.